Hi, my name is Amanda, and I am a senior at Cal Poly, graduating in just about a week or so, and I've been coming to Slow City Church for 2 years. Throughout college, community has been a really big theme for me. It's always something that I wanted out of my college experience, and always been something that I really struggled to find. My first quarter at Cal Poly was one of the hardest seasons of my life because I kept trying to make friends and meet people and do all of the college things that people say you're supposed to do, and it was very fruitless, and I kept seeking those connections and not finding anything. And later that year, when I did find that community, it was great for a time, and then in June of 2020 it kind of all went up in flames. So I was entering the pandemic very isolated. I mean, we were all isolated, but I was extra isolated and just really desiring that community. But as time went on, in the coming years, I just felt like community was no longer an option for me, that it wasn't possible, and I felt really distant from God. And I had started coming to Slow City during that time, but hadn't really gotten plugged in yet, but I knew it was there, and I was really excited about coming. One thing I'll say about Slow City, regardless of community, is that I really appreciate how this church talks about real stuff and what's going on in the real world and not just in a little bubble. Because I just really feel that Jesus was spending his time in the nitty-gritty and really fighting for justice for all people. And so that's been a great thing about Slow City that I really appreciate, is that we are down to talk about that. We are down to support our community in a lot of ways. So it's a really cool thing. It's been really amazing. I've just met so many people. Like, my entire community right now is all of Slow City, like college-age people, and I'm so sad to be graduating and leaving them, but I've been able to do so many things and have so many meaningful conversations and go on so many adventures and just feel so connected to the church through college-age ministry. I'm just so grateful for that, more than I could ever express. Changed my whole college experience and probably my whole life, because I've met people who I just think like will be close forever, and people who really show me towards Christ every day. And I feel that like through being a part of CAM, College Age Ministry, and being a part of Slow City Church, I'm just really surrounded in that community that's like always pointing me towards Jesus and makes me feel shored up in my faith, and that I know I can come to them when I'm struggling, and I know that they're gonna be there for my most joyful moments. In the same way that God has really blessed me with this space to dive deeper with people and share those sweet moments of joy and conversations, that's something that I really hope to take forward with me, is being the person who can create those spaces, whether it's sharing a meal or getting people together to go camping or hang out for a picnic. I just am really looking forward to being a part of that space in my future, and feeling so lucky to have had that while I'm here, and I just want to keep that joy moving forward. And I'm so excited for all the people that I'll meet, who I'll be able to connect with, because I was able to be invited into that during my time at Slow City.